Going back to last year's game, what did it mean to this team? What does it mean as a teammate that Bo did what he did and played through that one and with all the uncertainty all week long, even day of the game?
Yeah, it means a lot. It shows how much he cares, and how much he just loves the game. So yeah.
What are some of the challenges that you see in this Utah defense?
Some of the challenges with their defense. They're all effort guys. They all run to the ball. They send lots of pressures, try to disguise things. So, I'm just trying to identify that stuff. I think we'll have a good chance. But yeah.
You've been one of the most explosive players in the country this year. Your offense has been one of the most explosive offenses in the country. What do you think have been the biggest keys to that?
Just knowing our identity, knowing what we're good at, knowing what we're going to execute, knowing we have the guys to do things. So yeah, I'm just going out there being dogs playing. So yes, sir.
You mentioned knowing your identity. Can you maybe speak to what you would say that is right now?
Um, I think we're doing a good job of when we know of knowing when we're going to take our shots, and then also taking the check downs. And we're not too greedy. We just play smart. So yeah.
How excited are you when you see single high?
Pretty excited. I know it's a big opportunity for sure for the outside guys. Definitely how our offense is built, things like that. So yeah.
The significance of this one, and I know obviously you guys have been at Salt Lake before and had some results maybe you didn't want. Kind of what do you have kind of going into this one, and kind of what's the team's mindset?
Just for me, it's just like another game. I think we know that these guys are pretty good. They're another good team. We're just going into it as another game, though. I'm not counting the distractions out there with College Game Day, all the cameras out there, and then just the tension. So yeah, just another game.
What do you remember from the 21 game there and really that whole week? Because for the receiver room, that was chaotic.
Yeah.
What do you remember that week and that game?
It just didn't go our way. That's pretty much it.
You had a chance to meet or talk with some of the prominent former receivers around here, Troy, whether Jeff Mail or Sammy Parker or Keenan Howery, some of those guys. Like, you had a chance to during your career to meet some of those guys.
No, not really. No.
You're competing for a lot. You're competing for a lot of their records, and could start to break some of them pretty soon. When you get mentioned the sentence of maybe you're the best receiver in program history, like, does that mean to you? How do you feel about that?
That's pretty cool. I think when I first came up here, when my plan was to definitely change how the passing game was looked at Oregon. So I think I'm kind of doing that in a way, but most definitely.